Hi, welcome back. I'm finally back from vacation, so we are doing a late update for Those Eyeshadows. We're rolling 4 shadows in randomly and then trying to either hit pan or 25 uses since 2025. We do have one rollout, but it is a 25 use rollout. And that comes from our Simply Polished Citrus Punch. We rolled in the shade Zest. And it started with a fingernail dig, and then I worked at it, and it's got a bit of a dip. But yeah, nowhere even close to pan. But we got our 25 uses, so we are rolling it out. We're going to roll a new one in. The palette's staying in because I've got the whole palette in for a no pan left behind in another project. But it is what it is. Next, we had the Huda Beauty Khaki Haze, the copper shade, which is this one down here. As you can see, still no pan, but we have 14 uses. So we're chipping away on it. I do have it on my eyes. It's the main shimmer today. Then we have the Odin's Eye Merry Christmas palette, which is also in for no pan left behind, which is going to have to wait on this shade because we have Snowman in for pan, and we got a good little dip going from using it mostly as an inner corner. However, I've been working on inner corners in my project Level Up, so it hasn't been getting as much use recently, but we do have 11 uses on that one, and hopefully we'll be getting back to it soon because I'm almost done with the last, I had 3 inner corner shades in the project Level Up. I've hit pan on 2 of them, working on the 3rd. When that's done, we'll get back to Snowman, get the pan in that one. I don't see a problem getting pan in that one. Just need to get use. And finally, we had the Natasha Denona Sunset Palette, the shade Mandarin. Here, it also has a decent dip going. It's a fairly big dip. Fairly wide dip. It's not a pinpoint because I've been using my finger and doing this as an all over lid. But that one has 7 uses as the one we rolled in last month, so it doesn't have as many uses, but we're getting there. Okay. And then our new shade to replace Zest is Nomad Cosmetics First Gift, which is also in no pan left behind for a project for Throwback 30. That's from, oh no, that's for Dick Panning. That comes from Nomad Polar Express. Where is it? And that is the shade here. More than likely, I will work on getting my no pan left behind hit on it first, since that rolled in first, and then we'll work on it for this project. So we'll have one use towards that one before this, but Polar Express First Gift. Oh, I didn't swatch anything. I always hate it when I do that. Okay. So there's the shade we're rolling out. It's the only matte we had. Still the only matte we have. There's the Huda Copper Shimmer. Wipe my fingers on the towel. There's Snowman. Mandarin. Now a new one, First Gift. So that's our old color story. And there's our new color story. Coming up too much. Very neutral. But that's okay, I can mix them with colors and make them pretty like I did today. So that's it. That's our update. These ones are always pretty quick and sweet. But over on Instagram, I did my empties for July and Project 10 uses, which was about 75% refreshed. And then tomorrow will be the all the eyeshadows that I used in July. And then on Wednesday, as a bonus, because it was requested, I'm going to film my setup where all my stuff, all my makeup and stuff is. So when you see me grabbing things, you have a better idea of what I'm grabbing for. So hopefully you come back and watch those. And we'll see you next time. Bye.